I wanted to remind you a little bit about what we talked about in the course about the daily price action and how you can take advantage of what's going on. This is a 550 chart for today, uh, August, what the heck day is it? The 27th. You can see the overnight, you can see the close over here. We had a low test, we had a couple of high tests with a failure, which sent the market down in the morning. Now, this is about 10:08, 10:06, so we've had a nice run down. If you've traded this before, you'll know that you can make most of your money in that first half hour even. Now, the next thing we do is we get a little bounce up to 11 o'clock, and with the support and resistance and the templates that we use, we had a divergence here, which told you the market was going to retrace, and we look at all these support and resistance levels, and we see where is it going to go. And you can see it pretty much all these previous retracements on the way down. So one thing I talked about in the course is the market will tend to move in one direction. Then around lunchtime, it'll tend to go flat, fiddle around for a little while, and then often it will retrace and end up closing within 5 or 10% of the place that it closed the previous day. And you can see what happens right here about 3 o'clock. One reason we only trade from 2 to 3, or about 1:30 to 3, as you see, there's a very nice move there. So then everything just drifts off, dribbles off to the end of the day. And this overall movement will set the support and resistance for the next day. I'll put those on there now. And you can see here's the high, here's the low. The way we do that, and we're looking at the supports and resistance for tomorrow. So one thing to do is just kind of remember that when you get a long down move, you better not try going short down here or you're going to get bit. When you get a long up move, you better not try going long some more. So if you miss them, just kiss it off and wait for the retracement. Here was a retracement at the end of the day from 32 to 29. Well, that's 3 points. That's enough to make it if you missed it. Down here, during lunch you don't want to trade, but you want to start again about 3 o'clock, or I'm sorry, 1 o'clock market time. I'm still on Reno time, and then look for these moves in the afternoon. So I hope this helps you to kind of simplify what's really going on. Is the market makers will not let the market move much during the day unless there's a major news event. So during these doldrums in summer, this is the best way to trade this. If you missed a down move, then watch, come back after lunch and see what's happened, and you can get a pretty good idea. You're going to go for the open as a target, or you're going to go for the high overnight, which it hit a lot here at the end of the day. So hope this helps. Sorry, it's about 10 o'clock at night I'm doing this. This is Bill McCready for Futures Trading Secrets.